Alright guys, we're going to be making our own little mini art museums today. So we'll start them today. They're super cute. Here's another one. Now these are 3D, which means you could see them from all sides and they stand up. They are not flat. And here's my last one. So to begin these little art museums, we are going to be making the pictures that go on the walls today. So you're going to get two little pieces of paper like this, and you get to decide what the artwork will be. So you could either make a painting using your paint set, you could make a drawing using your markers, or you could make it into a collage by using your paper, scissors, and a glue stick. So that's going to be completely up to you. But as you can see in my little art museums, I have a drawing on this wall, and I have a painting on this one. In my other museum, I have a painting on this wall, and a collage on this one. And then my third one, I have a drawing on this wall and a collage on this one. So you decide what materials you will use to make your two works of art, and then we will make the next part of the museum next week. Alright guys, so here is part 2 of our mini art museums. Last week you designed the pictures that went on the wall in your museum. This week we're going to start coloring in our museums, and they're going to first start flat and then they will become 3D next time I see you. You will have a choice today of what you'd like your museum to look like. So I have 3 different papers you can choose from. You could choose this one with the wood floor. You could choose this one with that checkerboard floor. Or this one that has like the zigzags and the diagonal lines. So I am going to use the one with the wood floor today. Now your job is going to be to color these 3 squares here. The one that says glue on it, you don't have to color that one. But the 2 picture frames, that's your walls. So you're going to color the walls and then the frame. And then the wood grain part here is going to be the floor. So I will color those 3 today. You can do that with markers, crayons, or colored pencils. Alright, now it's time to put everything together and make our flat museum into a 3D museum. The first step is we're going to glue the 2 little pictures that you made to the frames on the wall. Okay, so grab your glue stick and we will glue those on first. Make sure you glue all around the edges so that everything sticks down. You want to make sure it's nice and even with the frame and in the middle. Okay, and my second one. Next, you're going to fold along the lines on the paper. So we'll fold it in half first. Make sure that the edges touch each other, and then you just squeeze or crease the side. Okay? And then we're going to fold it the other way along this line where the wall meets the floor. Again, making sure that the edges line up with each other, those sides are even, and then I'm just going to crease the side. Okay? So it's been folded twice. Now I have a little line that says cut along it. So we're just going to cut that line. It's right next to the floor, and it stops once you touch the wall, okay? So it only goes halfway up the paper, like that. Now I have this section that says glue on it. So we're gonna add some glue on there. You can be generous with your glue. Make sure you get all along the edges, a little in the middle, okay? All right, so I got glue on there. Now I'm going to take that flap and put it under the floor. So they go together like this, okay? And press it down. And now my little art museum is standing. You can see there's a little white left over here on the floor. You can just cut off that extra to make it look a little bit nicer. And if you'd like to add a bench, we can do that as well. So that would take a couple folds to add a little bench. So let me show you that. So to make a little bench for your museum for people to sit on and look at your artwork, you get a little strip of paper like this. You're gonna make 2 folds on each side, okay? So it looks like a little bench like this, almost like an arch, but not rounded, okay? And we need 2 little tabs to glue it down. So we're just going to fold over another little piece right there,